Hey everybody, I'm Natalia Bonner. We have almost made it all the way through 365 quilt block designs. So let me take you back just a little bit. So about a year ago, in the middle of the night, came up with this crazy idea. So let me take you back even more than a year ago. A few years ago, I came up with this idea to create a few machine quilting rulers. It really all started out with my 4-in-1 machine quilting ruler. Then I added the inside out machine quilting ruler and the trailer. And then early this year, I've also added my new mini inside out and mini 4-in-1 machine quilting rulers. Anyways, so taking you back a year ago, ever since I created the first ruler, I have had so many questions and inquiries, just different contact us information, people wanting to know more about machine quilting with rulers. So I did write a whole entire book all about machine quilting with rulers that's called Visual Guide to Creative Straight Line Quilting. In that book, I take you kind of on a journey through a lot of different designs, showing you some basics of machine quilting with rulers. I talk about borders, I show you a few different background fillers and things like that. Even with that book, I still kept getting a lot of inquiries wondering, how do you use machine quilting rulers? So I decided at that point the best way for me to teach you guys how to use machine quilting rulers would be to create a stitch along. And I'm crazy, so if the stitch along is going to be a few days, why not make it a whole entire year? So that's what we did. Now, I don't think I really realized how much work it would be to do a whole entire year of stitch along, but what I do definitely want to say to every single one of you about this stitch along is I cannot believe, even as somebody that's been machine quilting full-time for almost 14 years now, I cannot believe how far I was pushed in my own creativity by creating this stitch along. And I know that those of you that have stitched along with me over the past year, stitched out all these block designs, that your machine quilting skills have really improved, and you've been sharing your progress with me, and I love it. Every single time I see your progress, it just inspires me. I'm so proud. I feel like I create these little babies, these rulers, and send them out into the world, and when I get to see the amazing things that you all are creating with them, it just warms my heart. So thank you all from the bottom of my heart for sharing those pictures and sharing what you're doing with me. Along this whole process over the last year, besides creating the panels and the rulers and sharing everything that I have with you, we've been working behind the scenes on a new book. This new book is a companion to this stitch along. So it's Let's Stitch 365 Quilt Blocks with Machine Quilting Rulers. So the book works as a companion. Through the book, you're going to see all 365 of these designs. It's an image, or a sketch, I should call it, I guess, an illustration of the design. It's all illustrated, full size to scale. So really nice color image that you can see exactly what my design looks like when it's all stitched out. But also in this book, what I'm so excited about is next to every single block, you're going to see a QR code. A QR code is this really cool code that's actually, you use it with your smartphone. So you take a picture using your smartphone of the code, your phone will scan that little code and pop up a little link where you can tap on that link and you'll go straight to the video tutorial. So when you have that book, you can thumb through, find the design that you like, and then just scan that little QR code and pop, there's the video. So cool. I cannot wait for each of you to get this book in your hands. So the book will start shipping in May of 2020. It will be available on our website, which is pieceandquilt.com. The book has, like I said, all 365 designs in full color. We have them organized in the front of the book. We have like a little index that has them all listed in order as they were stitched out. That's how they are also in the book. But then also at the back of the book, we've arranged them by shape. So if you are just looking for, let's say, a circle shape, we've got them all sorted. So you can just look through all of the circle designs and then go right to the one you want to stitch out and stitch it out using our videos. So it's really exciting. I love how this book turned out. It's a huge book, over 400 pages. So it's big, a lot bigger than any of the other books that I've ever written or produced or anything like that. So I cannot wait for each of you to see this new book and join along with me in stitching and improving your machine quilting skills. And I will let you know that in order to stitch out any of these designs, you will need to use machine quilting rulers. Obviously, I'm stitching all of these out with my machine quilting rulers, but you could probably modify and use some of your own rulers if you do have those at home. But I hope you find a little bit of inspiration from the quilting that I've been sharing with you over the last year, and check out our brand new book. Let's get stitching.